Another big question, will AEP reimburse all those people who had to throw out food because they didn't have power?
As 10 TV's Brittany Bailey found, there's been some confusion about the company's plans.
Today, we learned AEP Ohio will offer up to $1 million in compensation for customers who suffered losses during the outage. But the question is it too little, too late?
The frustration that I have heard from our community has been palpable.
That's Columbus City Councilman Rob Dorans, who, like tens of thousands of others, lost power in his neighborhood and lost a ton of food, too. He tweeted about filing a claim with AEP Ohio, encouraging others to do the same. But then he says he got this email saying AEP Ohio does not reimburse for perishable items during a power outage. It was a confusing response, given AEP Ohio's own website lists food spoilage as one reason to claim compensation.
You know, the first communication that I received from AEP about the situation was at 4 o'clock yesterday, letting me know that they would not be paying for claims for spoiled food. That's the only information that I have been given from them.
Just hours after our conversation, we learned AEP Ohio is planning to help. The company announced a $1 million fund to help those affected. But at the height of the outage, 170,000 Franklin County customers were without power. If every single one filed a claim, each wouldn't even get $6.
At the end of the day, it's their responsibility to make sure that the grid works. And when these types of events come up, to help mitigate the worst effects of those things on our residents.
Dorans also is looking ahead and trying to find ways the city can support its residents through this and any similar events in the future. And he's hoping AEP Ohio takes notice.
You know, they're very good at getting bills and people's emails and otherwise. What can they do to better notify residents if, in fact, something like this occurs again?
We did ask AEP Ohio to talk to someone in person about this today, but we were turned down for that request. Reporting in Gahanna, Brittany Bailey, 10 TV News.
Well, again, this $1 million is just for Franklin County residents. AEP is working on a plan to help compensate people in other counties. That starts Monday. So we know you probably have a lot of questions about the AEP Ohio outage. We can link you to some of those answers in this story on 10tv.com.